Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you so very much for tuning in to episode 14 of Starsector, which originally aired live on Twitch. Alright, as you can see, my range is pretty limited, but at least I'll be able to treasure haul. And then what I wanted to do is to buy a little bit more fuel before I head out. How have I never explored here? I guess that will be first on the list. I'll just do that right now. Naraka is good for cheap fuel. Alright, that's cool to know. Pet Yoda. Don't mind if I do. Hey, buddy. Arm up the mules. It's really not a bad idea. Alright, so you guys want me to make the improvements to both. Got it. So let's go over to Boomalop. Make improvements to farming. Done. And that now adds additional food to its commodities. And then make improvements to the spaceport for accessibility. Done. So now the accessibility has gone up, which helps with growth. Awesome. So this outpost will be growing faster as a result. So it's 44% towards next level and growing at 5.33 per month. And I'm paying for hazard pay. Now I could make it grow even more by opening it up as a free port. But the worry there is it would attract unwanted attention, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Because it's A, really far away, and being as remote as it is, it would be hard to defend. Unless I travel there, which is expensive, time and resources. And B, you know, it's fine to leave it the way it is for now. So we got the abandoned research station here, and Ogre, which is not randomly generated. All right, if you have any other ideas for what to do next, I am going to be treasure hunting for a little bit, but I can take requests. And I do think that any stops that I make, I will look for weapons for the mules. So that they're not so wimpy. So here's the research station, which has nothing, but there are some debris fields around here that I might be able to poke through. For garbage. What am I trying to do? Cargo. Moving this out of the way so I don't possibly sell it on accident. So Boomalop says I should refit the fuels. Mules. The fuels. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, we're gonna head to Naraka, buy some fuel, and maybe make the mules not suck. So here, Boomalop's money exports is a little bit higher due to exporting 4 units of fuel instead of 3. It's only 3% of the galactic market share. So it's not like I'm gonna draw attention to myself as a result of, you know, controlling the world's market of food or anything like that. That's well beyond my capabilities for now. All right, so this is 24 a unit. That's fine, I'll just buy it so we don't have to do this all day long. And the little mules here. Assault chain guns. Oh, they don't really have good weapons here. Well, let me check for the smaller mount sizes. All right, so how do we want to build these? That is the core of our question. Probably integrated targeting units are pretty good, and maneuverability. Auxiliary thrusters, and then on the side here, for this one, I'll give LMGs and salamanders, maybe? LMG in back kind of sucks. Is there a better one? No. I'd rather have Vulcans, but they're not selling Vulcans. So this mule here is not horribly designed, but I wouldn't say it's good either. Okay, it's subpar, but like better than it was. Can I buy resources to haul up to the yeah, I could buy resources to haul up to the colony. So that's 21 a unit with no tax. That's pretty good. And let's check the refits here. So they have a lot more options here, but they don't have Vulcans. Okay, we'll try to refit the other ones. Dual. Oh, this one's fine. I might just change the mounts so that they're not like efficiency. So the last one was targeting and thrusters. So we'll do that for all of them. So they don't have any salamanders here. So I'll do some hammer torpedoes on this one. No, this one has a Vulcan. I'll leave the Vulcan in the back. I'm not really sure if I want a needler in its main gun. But there we go. Mules are better-ish. And Poetic Artist has already lost one of its D-mods. It's down to 2 of 3 of the original 3. At some point, what I'll want to do is to create like a blueprint for ships designed the way we like it, and then to just like crank them out. So let's go treasure hunting. Oh, couldn't find anything to scan, could you? We have crew under strength. Let me turn back and get crew up to snuff. I didn't realize that we were under strength already. And I'll buy some open market supplies as well. Maybe not that much, though. Just enough to keep us rolling. All right, let's hope grab some Marines, you think? Okay, I'll grab a few. I'll grab 15. I'm not going to be invading any space stations or anything like that, so more than that, it's kind of unnecessary. So if I wanted to, I could buy resources to haul up to Boomlope. So currently, they desire recreational drugs that would be imported if I freeported, and that is the only thing they're missing. So on my treasure hunting, if I do find some drugs, I can think, instead of selling it on the black market, what I could do is I could think about bringing that and supplying my colonies with it, because here in the colony tab you can say use stockpiles during shortages. So if I stockpile recreational drugs and then hit that button to allow use of the stockpiles, it will help the growth speed of the colony a little bit. And since I'm the leader, I make the rules. It's not like I'm going to get arrested for supplying drugs to my own colony. So where am I exactly? Yep, this is somewhere new. Whoa, we got a lot of worlds here, so that's some good leads. There's something here in the weapons cache, like that. With a brawler? I don't want it. Storm Needler and another blueprint that we already knew. Deal. Okay, we are only in range of these two. We're gonna have to do some considerable travel. This is a big solar system. And periodically doing sensor bursts will make sure that we don't miss anything. Or we are less likely to miss stuff. A big empty universe, it seems. Okay, so far, no ruins or anything like that. Let me just remote survey these guys. And Poetic Artist just repaired its increased maintenance, which is going to be really helpful for long range or long deployments. Soon I'll make all that money selling it. This is just an asteroid field. I don't think it's actually ruins. The two are different, but if your drive can impact it, it means it's just a bubble. And Boomulop, I think for the first time just cleared 15k. We're paying 5k for hazard pay. So if I got rid of the hazard pay, we would be just 3k negative. So we're almost in the black. I think if I save up a little bit more money for more industries or more colonization, we'll be in the red. We do have ruins here with a beta core. That's awesome. Can I introduce this game in a nutshell? The about command kind of does that for you. I get asked questions like that a lot. But if you have any other specific questions, I'm happy to answer them. Me, not the dog. I should do prelim surveys, even though it's annoying to have to click it and then go back out. Yeah, the TLDR is, this game is, the open world, single player, space combat, exploration, empire building, has a bit of everything. And it is not on Steam, so you're not going to find it on Steam. That is commonly asked. It's only on their website. And it is a lot of fun. Definitely, I think pretty much everyone in chat here would suggest it. We have an administrator that I'm going to have to fire. We also got a plasma cannon, which is a really nice weapon to keep. And another core. Or not a core, just a plasma cannon. All right, let's go fire that administrator before I have to pay him. We'll see what you do. Ground ops for stability. And all industries supply one more. Bye-bye, Jakob Kim. What's flying at me? Pirate fleet that's running away from me. That's fine. It's so small, I don't even care. Hey, Optimus. Just wanted to pop in and say thank you. Well, you're welcome. Oh, this planet's kind of nice. Look at that. Ultra rich and rich, rare. I'm not colonizing here, but that's not bad. Server data and another beta core. Oops, I didn't pick it up. We're getting a lot of those beta cores. This is the pirate contacts. Those, I think, are the only thing on sensors, so let me get out to the last few worlds. Ouch. But so far, treasure hunting's been pretty profitable. Now, if I wanted to sell those beta cores, turning them into Tritachyon would net me a whole lot of money. I forget. It's like 30k for gammas, what, 90k for betas? I think, something like that. Per core. Are there ruins here? No, there's no ruins here. All right. Well, it's been searched. So we'll head out to the next one. I'm just going to transverse because the jump points are so far away. And this had a warning beacon. I'm not really sure why. Didn't seem dangerous to me. Alright, we're going to go up to the next system. And we'll just have to keep an eye on the fuel to make sure that we have the fuel to get back to the core worlds and sell what we found, or stash it, or whatever we want to do with it. Yeah, I think it's 90k per, if it's to Tri-Tac. Oh, this is the glyph system. I've already been here. That was just in a, like a save scum version that we lost progress on. Trinary. There's a whole bunch of planets here. There looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. It's also a remnant occupied system, so I gotta be careful. In case it's I didn't see a high warning beacon, but in case it has remnant fleets that could kill me. And yes, all the demods are now gone. We are demod free, so that conquest can be sold at the next convenient time. It is very overpowered. If I could find more really nice battleships to remove demods, that would be awesome. Oh, 3 planets, 3 stars. That should sell for about 200k-ish. I'll also have to remember to strip it, so that I can not sell all those flat cannons that I bought. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh no, there's stuff here. Just no planets. Are you friendly? Just some ruined ships so far. Something parked right in the Corona. A Falcon. Yeah. Let's recover it. I'm missing 4 crew in order to keep these ships crewed up, but I'm recovering it to remove its demods and just sell it. We're like the ship scrapping mechanic. We make our money selling demodded ships that we repair. Why not? Alright, I'll try one more of these systems. I'll try this one and then I'll head back and sell what we got. Because carrying around a conquest with me, keeping it fueled and repaired up is expensive. No, this doesn't look hopeful. Yeah, we're selling refurbished ships. A bunch of bombarded worlds. Lovely. That's weird. Yeah. Just trying to do the prelim surveys. Ultra rich rare deposit location found off of a data pad in this debris field. That's not bad. I don't think that this planet has ruins, but it's hard to tell with all this debris overhead. But no, it doesn't look like it. And then there's one more planet down here to survey. Gotta say, treasure hunting is hit or miss. Sometimes you find like battleships. Sometimes, well, I mean, I did find a whole bunch of beta cores, so that's not bad. I just don't think I'm going to be selling them. Maybe I have the fuel for one more system. and then I'll kick it over to you to see if you want me to do more treasure hunting or not. Do I have the fuel for one more? I do, but maybe I have to hit up a system that's on my way back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Because it really sucks to be out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. It's a bad time. You'll have to like scuttle your fleets or do something extreme. Okay, there's a warning beacon here. I'm gonna save before I hop in. It's medium warning beacons. High warning beacons would be like almost definite suicide. Medium warning beacons are dangerous, and we'll have to just be mindful of where we go. And this warning beacon seems to be aggressive remnant, but they're protecting a they're protecting a barren world with ruins. So let me try to ditch them in the nebula over here, and then circle back to explore those ruins. Oh, they're being annoying. We have one brilliant. Alright, let me try to take... Okay, so there is they do have a space station here. Somewhere in... I saw it ping here for a second. I'm just looking for ways to ditch them. I'm curious if the other planet here also has ruins. It doesn't. No! Remnants. So I don't really have a fleet that's like quick or agile or has a small drive signature, so this is kind of annoying. Ooh, what's this? Mining station. Yeah, I'll engage. All right, let's see the conquest in action once before we sell it. So here it is, right in the middle, and then we have our little smuggler mules. Keep in mind that this is not the full effectiveness of a conquest, because the conquest has a bunch of garbage discount weapons on it that normally it would not have such jank. So their Fulgent class is disabled, and we'll go over to those little lumens. I don't like fighting warpers though. They're annoying. Unless you can get them overloaded. There we go. Except for I can't close the distance before it. There. I did a bluff, dropped my shields at warp forward, and I got it. Alright, what's left? 2 more lumens, I think? No, they're glimmers. I don't think the conquest has done anything. Alright, the wreckage and the mining station. So we got survey data for something here and a whole bunch of mining ores that, surprisingly enough, we have room for all of it, minus like 31. So that's a lot of ore that we'll be able to ditch. I'm also doing a salvage, ditching more ore, and I'm gonna save. That was not a difficult battle, but all right, I'm cutting my sustain burn to try to sneak over to the planet so I can survey it. But over here you can see the remnant nexus, which will just keep manufacturing remnant ships forever. So the ruins here have a bunch of ships. What are these? Vigilance, Wolf, and Dram. 2D mods on the Wolf. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. And this ruin didn't really have much. Mostly garbage. But our cargo is totally full. So we're going to go back to the core worlds with what we've got. Because I cannot store anything else. So that is, I think, there is new of Zov that we can head to next if you vote on us continuing to treasure hunt. So let me see what to do next. So some of the users submitted is build up more money for a mining colony. How we get the money, I don't really know. Like whether treasure hunting, bounty hunting, smuggling, that will be up to you. My choice, do campaign missions, or what else? If there's anything else that you can think of, let me know through either chat or the channel point redemption, and I'll get it added. Oh, get a new flagship. That's a good idea, Marauder. I'd probably gravitate towards the Doom if I could find myself a Doom. I think after I sell the Conquest, I should be able to afford said Doom. I think given my playstyle and tactics, having a Doom and then a bunch of carriers as like... Are you fighting me? A bunch of carriers to then fill the battle full of things that shield the Doom would be good. That'd be a pretty solid tactic there. So if you have any other suggestions, drop them in. Let's go make some money. Some black market money. All right. I am going to sell... all of that. Then go to fleet. Oh man, this conquest is not as pricey as I thought it would sell for, but I'm going to strip it and sell it anyway. 100k. I mean, it's more than I had before, right? I'm going to wait for the Herocious, or whatever this is called, to undemod itself before I sell that. And we have too much crew, so I'm going to get rid of their contracts here. Looking at stuff to buy. Yeah, I like how the Conquest is like, oh, I want 467,000. And they paid me nothing for it. Damn you. I even sold on the black market. Still, nothing. All right. Well, we have too much crew. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Get rid of some of the excess crew that doesn't fit. On the black market. Nope, on the black market. There we go. And then I'll keep the Hephaestus and sell the rest. I'll keep the flat cannons too. Sell the rest. Oh, what was that? That was Vulcans. I'll keep the Vulcans as well. All right. Oh, I did sell for less? Oh, well. All right. So 300k. That's not bad. Taking a look at the user submitted ideas. Make a good freighter for cargo hauling. So get a better cargo freighter. And I'll pull for that. Those are the 5 options, or the 5 options there. Let me go buy some more fuel. Chero Doom, thanks for the follow. Speaking to the Doom. And Remove. And Curtis. Thanks for the follows as well, if you're still around. Alright, bunch of black market fuel. Let's see if there's a quick cargo ship I can buy here. There's a Colossus Heavy Freighter with 900 space. It's doable. Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll bite. They have a Pirate Combat Freighter, another mule that I could buy, that has these shielded cargo. But I already have 3 of them. I think 3 is enough. Let's buy the Colossus. And then refit it for our needs. So if we take a look here, they're gonna hate me for that. I need to speed it up considerably. Okay, scan me. Suspicion level. Alright, they're gonna inspect me, they're gonna smash up Petrobel the mule and be a big jerk about it. But that's fine. They didn't find anything because it was in shielded cargo. They're just pissed that I bought a bunch of black market stuff. Alright, so here is the Colossus that I bought. And we are going to want to make it faster. I'm going to give it the augmented field drive instead of the militarized subsystems. Maybe both. And then, if that's the case, it can't then take the cargo holds. Because I don't think the militarized subsystems will speed it up enough. Yeah, we're in level 8. So, yep, we are going the full augmented drive instead. So, drive, and let's do efficiency overhaul. Those 2 will be good choices. Give it the nav relay, and that's it. I don't even care about weapons. Okay, and we'll name this the Freighter. Freighter 4. All right, in terms of my cargo storage space, that brings me up to, you know, that's about a little bit less than double what a Buffalo is, which is pretty good. And you all say, get a new flagship. All right, I'm on it. So it's going to be a little tricky to try to find a black market Doom. But time to go shopping, I guess. I'm not going to equip the Falcon. I'm planning on selling it. Trying to buy a black market Doom. Man, I don't know where that's going to... Let's see what the internet says. Where do you even find a Doom? Probably TriTac. But I'm not entirely sure. Alright, well, Scathy is probably the closest TriTac world, so we'll head over there. We could also try to... It might be required, because trying to find one black market is pretty tricky. What we might end up doing is running some TriTac bounties and trades and other missions. Building up a reputation with TriTac to buy the Doom legitimate, if that's needed, which it might be, given the rarity of the Doom. But I will spend a few minutes trying to buy a black market, or shopping around for a black market one, if it's possible. Dooms are rare though, so. It also even might be out of my price point. We'll have to see. I could always go over to sell some important stuff, you know, to auction off or ransom off my cores if need be. I could even get rid of my Gamma core right now, for that matter. Yeah, so this has nothing. But let me get rid of the Gamma core. So that's 30k, and it's 100k a piece for the beta cores. So obviously that could fund the Doom if I found a Doom. So I'm going to hop around a few more Tri-Tac systems to see if there's Dooms. Why the Doom specifically? I like it. It is I like glass cannon ships. I like ones that are hard to use, but very rewarding if used well. I'm not saying the Doom is the best ship. There are very solid choices in the cruiser class. Like the Apogee, for instance, is a very solid choice for cruiser classes, but I just don't like it. I don't know. It's just a personal preference. But trying to buy a Doom is going to be pretty tricky. And I don't even have favor enough to take a look at what the Tri-Tac military is offering. So that is hidden to me entirely. So it might be one of these things that we have to build up some Tri-Tac favor. But the amount of Tri-Tac favor we would need to buy the Doom is it's pretty up there. The other way to find a flagship would be, again, to treasure hunt. And to try to find broken down ships that we can bring into refit. Aurora is another really good cruiser class. That one's just inside of my price range if I got rid of a core. The Aurora is a high-tech cruiser. It's not sexy like the Doom is, I would say, but it's solid. Why not trade the cores now? Because the cores could be used to improve my industries if I start to focus on colonization. So if I trade off the cores, I'd have to go find new ones to be able to get cores back. So, you know, we could do that. Ooh. I will take that. So that is a mission to find a alpha core in a tech crate that we're promising to bring back to him. Whether we fulfill that promise or not has yet to be seen. I will try one more Tri-Tac world, but I think the chances of them having a Doom for sale is basically 0. So what do we do? Then, do you want me to build Tri-Tac favor to attempt to buy a Doom? Yes or no? This might take a while. It would be profitable to run missions for the Tri-Tac and to even become conscripted with them, to then buy or earn money for killing their enemies. But it would be, you know, it would take a while to build the favor required. I'm not against it, just want to make sure that you're for it. So taking a look here at the black market, herons and open market, no Dooms. Let me see what the inner says about Dooms. Harborsill is the best location. Okay, so that's what they say. Is here was the best location. I'll check one more time, but I don't think the choices are going to be different than the last time I was there. But while we're over there, we can think about picking up contracts that raise our favor. So if we take a look at the favor of the Tri-Tac, we're just neutral. We're 5 out of 100. And I would want to bring that up to like the 50s range at least. Yeah, apparently chances of finding them outside Tri-Tac commission is near 0. I think I've seen them once or twice, but yeah, it is near 0. It could be like 50 hours before I see one. Hey, Boom Lobe's growing. Why'd I get more money? Because of growth, I assume? Hey, Rick. All right, Aurora. I'm actually really surprised they even sell an Aurora, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so if we want to be commissioned, we need at least favorable standing with Tri-Tac. So it looks like right now we're going to build up favor with Tri-Tac. All right, cool. That means doing whatever missions they have offered. So looking around in the, you know, in the intel and in the bars for anyone that have TriTac missions offered. So if we look at the intel for bounties, for instance, this is offered by Syndrian. Here's one by TriTac, but it's to kill a Paragon, so nope. This one's for Hegemony, Persian League. Here's another TriTac one to kill another Paragon. What the heck? And then from, okay, so there's 0 bounties that I can take from TriTac over here that aren't suicide. All right, what about some other ones? Exploration ones. Oh, this is not the exploration log I thought it was. This is my, like, exploration. So, contracts, fleet logs, missions. I have a tech crate to go to. Yeah, we could try the bars. Because currently, TriTac's not really kicking out much. I'm sort of curious if there's any paid. Oh, here's another tech crate. Wait, I have 2 tech cache? Is that a different spot? So this is Cordiance or whatever. And then the important one. Nope. The important one that I have here, the accepted one. Oh, it's the same spot. Okay. All right, let's try bars. Introduce myself to this guy. No, he just wants to give me a loan. And this is a commodity trader. 50 units of recreational drugs to Scathy, 2 light years away. Sure. So acquire 50 recreational drugs, 60 days to complete. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All 60. And this is for TriTac. They want me to deliver to Scathy. I already have shielded cargo ships. I do have to sneak into the mission to complete that. Yeah, I'll have to stealth on in. Which... Oh, we removed a demon off of that Falcon. My profile is a little large, but we'll see if we can make it in. I don't think you have to go stealth into the mission. You just have to stealth to the planet, if memory serves. But I could even, let me save here. I'm right above Scathy coming into this gravity well, so it might be possible to just enter dark. No, they're burning at me. Yeah, I'm gonna load because I just had to surrender a beta core, trying the stealthy way that didn't really work. Oops, why'd I e-burn? Apparently the e-burn was even better. Yep, done. Can't catch me if I'm too fast. Oh, apparently it was 50, not 60. I bought more drugs than I needed. And my faction rating with them has gone up 2. It's going to be a while. All right, so nope. I don't want anything from you. Nope. The colors determine who they are and who they represent. All right, turn on my transponder. They get all pissed. What's funny is this is not even their planet. They're just being pissy. So yeah, there's no bounties for me to pick up here. And there's nothing that these people are going to offer me. If I turned in all 3 beta cores I have, I would be able to immediately have the favor to be enlisted, but I don't think we're going to do that. I'm just going to pick up as many missions as I can grab. Yeah, I could also help them in battle, but that means I would be unenlisted going to war with like their enemies, which can be a really, really bad idea. Unless there's a bounty for pirates out. Is there? Let me check. Bounties? No. They don't have any default bounties for pirates, because that would be another good way. Is just kill a whole bunch of pirates that they want killed. Yeah, currently they're only... the only bounties they have out are just ones that are just unbelievably hard to do. Hey, why my name is invalid? Thanks for the sub. And I'm totally unashamed at scavenging the battle of some pirates they just blew up. Mine now. They're not going to scavenge it. I surely will. For free stuff. So what is important about the rep for this faction? It was because people asked me to I'm gonna decline that. That's too much wet work. People wanted me to try to buy a Doom, and I'm not going to be able to find a Doom on the open market. I'm going to have to enlist with the Tritachyon to be able to get said Doom. So then I pulled for it, and it was people voted yes for me to build up rep with the Tritachyon for a Doom. So that's what we're trying to do. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to find some missions that get me that rep. So this here is a discrete mission where they want me to enter the orbit of a hegemony world and install a spy satellite package. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save first and then attempt it. I don't know how easy it's going to be because where they want me to go is kind of heavily patrolled, but I'll try it anyway. All right, so for us to install this spy satellite, we have to go to... Well, it should tell me in the accepted. Naraka. And get a spy satellite installed. Hey, Zero, how fares the space adventuring? Pretty good. Maybe run the Aurora till the Doom? Well, the Aurora would be all of my money, so... Nah, I'm not gonna buy a ship I don't like to pilot for all of my money. The Auroras are boring, is all I'm gonna say. They're predictable, but they're boring. Alright, so I need to do a satellite here at their home world. And I need to approach it while dark, while hidden, which is hard to do unless there's like pirate incursions here. So let me just scope it first. So it's to install it there, with no one noticing. Oh my god, there's so many pickets. Yeah, this is why I saved first, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. So if you take a close look, you'll see orange bubbles around these fleets, these patrol fleets, of where their detection radius is. Yeah, so that guy just active bursted me. If I'm in the, yeah, he saw me anyway. I'm going to talk my way out of it, but you know, if this would be hard to do without a smuggler ship designed for it that has a very small profile, because my profile is large enough that I can't get close without them, you know, I'm just not ever going to be able to get close enough with my current fleet profile. How did I talk my way out? That was a story point, but I'm going to load and not talk my way out because I don't want to use my story point that way. So I won't be accepting this mission. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it without a stealth chip. So if you wanted a stealth chip, what you would want to do is I can sell this now. Black market 40K. What you'd want to do is you'd want to refit your ship full of mods that allow you to hide your engine signature, like insulated engine assembly, which the ship's sensor profile is also reduced by 50%. Stuff like that. And every ship in your fleet would need upgrades like that in order to be able to hide your profile and be able to smuggle things, which I'm not going to invest in unless you all vote for me to invest in. So let's see. I will check around, see if anyone wants to hire me out. Yeah, if I went without accepting the mission, there'd be like a single picket. I believe it. That's independent. And then another independent. Nope. All right, alternatively, let's see if there's any other things I can do, because building up my rep seems to be taking a while. Analyze a pro for, nope. Survey, nope. 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 The Tritacan had some analyze a derelict ship, but it was just withdrawn because it timed out. So that's a no-go. Man, they really don't want to hire me for anything. Let me check this other port. Sounds to me like I need multiple fleets. I need a distraction fleet. If only you could. Zero, how's Tarkov been treating you in your Tarkoving? I've caught some of it, of course, as I think you know, but I haven't logged a single second this way, not yet. Oh, here we go. You want me to do what? Oh, no, you're offering me information about a Harbinger phase destroyer. So this is like a mini Doom. But no, I'm not going to buy that. That's not an actual mission. Okay, so here's a dude who I believe works for Tritac. And yes, I will take this. This bounty. All right, so now we have a bounty that we just picked up. And let's go hit it. Accepted. Pirate bounty. Oh, it's kind of far away. There's always... Okay, it's more than my little current fuel amount can handle, so I'm going to buy legitimate fuel from them. And that doesn't allow me to have a round trip, so let me try buying more fuels from somewhere else. I will buy fuel from pirates. Why not? What could go wrong? I like how easy it is. All I have to do is turn off my transponder and you're like, seems fine. Right? Alright, I'll also buy from the Persean League. I'm really pissing off the Persean League hard, though, so I might want to buy legit fuel from them, too. I have the money currently, and... Oh, we have some bounties and missions offered by Tritac as well that we could pick up. So there's a survey that just got offered, which is way south, 90K to survey, and then a system bounty for who? Pirates in Magic? Let's do that. What are... Do a bit of a system bounty. Knock some heads together. Oh, and analyze a weapon cache. Man, now they're rolling in. I will see if there's any missions close to one another that allows me to do both. But I'll do the system bounty for a minute, and then do the accepted mission. How long do I have in the accepted mission? I've got 112 days. So we'll check in on, is this where the bounty is? We'll check in on the bounty, see if we can't make any quick money, and, yep. Like kill on pirate ships. Now, if you take a look at my current fleet, I really don't have a fleet that could take on pirate ships, so that's important to note. But what? Oh, it's warning me that a fleet's about to warp in that has people. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, let's just go to the missions that were offered. The system bounty, we don't really have the pilots for it, so we accepted this bounty here, and I'm going to swing by Concordiance and see if there's anything that we can do on the way as well. So there's no explorations on the way. So, nope, not going to do that. Oh, phooey. No! Alright, I'm just going to exit, load. That was lame. Alright, so we still have the bounty. Let's go do that bounty, now that we know that there's no other missions being offered. Nothing like a quick save. I could have used a story point to talk my way out of it, but I knew I had a quick save just seconds before, so why bother spending the story point? And then I'm just going to continually look to see if anyone wants me to pay me to survey something on the way, because my fleet's set up for treasure hunting still, not head hunting. But the bounty that it wants me to go to is not a hard bounty. Not really sure that the Colossus freighter I picked up is efficient enough. It burns a lot of fuel and it doesn't store a ton of stuff, and I don't have any way to fill it up right now. I haven't found anything. All right, I probably will have to face a fleet here. So no, this is just the cache, right? Yeah. Oh no, there's brilliant automated defenses. Let's see. There's a tiny chance I can beat them. It really depends on the AI of the mules that I brought. So we'll see. I saved, so worst case scenario, this battle never happened. The Remnant are very strong. Oh, and you have a big old autocannon, don't you? As you can see, I'm hammering away, barely denting their flux, and then they just hit me for 5 seconds and my flux is maxed. Ah, they destroyed one mule. Yeah, now this is a battle that I will need to bring backup for. Right. Let's see if there's any reason to be in this system, though, for treasure hunting reasons. And we'll just come back, because we know that there's going to be an alpha core in it for us when we take that target out. So that's going to be nice. And then we'll be given the option of whether to turn that core over or not. Nope, nothing here. All right, the other worry I have is, do we have enough fuel to get where we're paid to go and back again? So he is an Archiman star system. No, not really. But I'm going to send it anyway. Hopefully we can scrap his fleet enough. But he didn't have a lot of ships either. So this is sketch. But I'm doing it anyway. I'll just hit as many storms as I can to speed up at the cost of supplies. Reminds me of the Out of Gas episode of Firefly. So with any luck, there's stuff to scavenge here for fuel. So these worlds are fully surveyed, and that has a ruin, so it's probably a ruin I've already been through. Yep. And there was a fleet that came in behind me. Oh, hello. Really? You're gonna interdict me? Oh, are you kidding me? All right, if you want to fight, sure, I guess. The Dinky Pirate Fleet, here we go. I'll even put on my battle lights. Thank you so very much for watching Starsector, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of Starsector, please think about voting for it when it comes up in the polls, and you can find out when the streams are by going to Rhadamant.com and checking the countdown timers or stream schedule. Thank you so very much for watching. I will catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.